make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button. And remember that the notification bell will ring for you when I'm back up here. And posting these messages, we do welcome y'all all. And we ask that you do leave beautiful comments and do not uh, like steal content or claim that people are stealing your content. I've been up here for some time. I don't think I need your content. You know what I'm saying? I've been up here for some time. I don't think that I'm trying to make anything out of your content, right? I've been developing this for a little while, so I don't think I need your content. So let's get on here. Let me get my Bluetooth on here. I think it's on here. Okay, so we are connected. I hope you can hear me fine. As soon as they show me this volume going up. Wow. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so let's get into these messages. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and come in here as we do. Make sure that you allow yourself to be welcomed in first off. Okay. So somebody, y'all could be about to strike in love, okay, like strike it big in love, okay. Somebody really, really likes what you're doing or what you're accomplishing or you know what you're showing, okay. Um, you're showing the initiative to do something. You might be one of the greatest at something that you do. Also, I hope y'all got a chance to soak your crystals, cleanse your auras, cleanse your home. Okay, for real, for real. So, spirit guides and ancestors, we do ask that y'all continue to cleanse and clear the paths, clear the energy, clear the thoughts in the minds of the soul scribers, clear their destinies, allow them to see their paths clear, straight through to the journey to their destinies. Okay. So I need y'all to clear your minds. I need y'all to start to meditate over some things that you want and or that you desire. Somebody really feels like they're manifesting off of your energy, but it's like you're not. These people are stupid as hell, not realizing that you've been absolutely working on your own shit for this whole time. Y'all been out here sacrificing people and killing people. If it ain't to eat them, I don't really know what you're doing killing them. Okay. I don't see what they could be doing with people. So I got harvesting. Okay. They could be harvesting people for organs or something like that. There's something that's about to be expressed and opened up. There's a big block in our country, if you live here in this third world as weird as America, okay, these people are absolutely crazy. They are hunting people. They hunt you down. Like some of these people are weird in these groups and these covens and shit, and they be weird as hell, okay? And they're stuck though. They're stuck imagining what's about to happen to their ass because maybe they tried to do something to you. Somebody may have tried. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, so welcome to the channel here. Spirit guides and ancestors do take us into this energy here. As we go into this energy, we ask to be, you know, given the energy of foresight ahead on time. Okay, so some of y'all are still learning how to use y'all intuition or something like that. And the spirit guides and ancestors are saying it's easier than what you think. It's all about absolutely changing your vibrations, changing your energy, turning to a new frequency, turning on a different, I'm serious, a different type of energy to where, you have to open up to spirit. These people are in trouble. They are in trouble. I think somebody's having some type of breakdown, a mental ward could be significant here for whoever this hangman energy here. I mean, I feel that's air and water. You can take that how it resonates. This is definitely air, and it's the Three of Swords. And it could also be somebody's heart broken. You feel me? This person could be in a bind. This person could be very upset about something. Let's see what it is. They looked up something or tried to find something on you. It's like they really need a record or something on you to bury you. This is what they're trying to do. It's like they made up all this fictitious. It's like I'm hearing Beyonce. See, she talking about ring the alarm about some man. I'm ringing the alarm because they keep trying to kill the chosen. Okay, I'm serious. They keep trying to kill the chosen. Okay, and they keep getting buried in their own stuff. Why is this happening? Well, anything that's built on a false foundation will be torn down. As above, so below is happening. It don't matter who you are. If you a hoe, you gotta let a hoe be a hoe. Okay? You got to let that bitch go get done at the grocery store. This channel is not for fucking children. It's for adults who can take the content over here because your ass real. If you ain't in this real ass energy, you're not going to be able to take this energy. Whether I'm talking about God or Jesus Christ, Allah, Yeshua, or whatever the hell we talking about over here. It's still all in love and light, and it's all in the spirit of truth. Okay, so let's keep the truth rolling. What's rolling is these people. It could be a group or a coven or some strong ass group of coven of people who is like gun ho at trying to cause a tower for you, and they're absolutely failing at whoever this is. They were hoping that they spells or whatever they were talking about or whatever they were doing would absolutely make something happen for you, or they could have prayed over this thing that I don't know, maybe you have access to or something, and they wanted something really bad to happen to you, and it didn't. Okay, so they know that you are the chosen. Okay, so you're proving every day that you are invested in whatever this is that you're doing. These people cannot take you off of whatever this is. They cannot stop you from elevating. They cannot stop you from moving forward. They cannot stop you from investing in yourself. When does that happen? Like it's they're trying to project low self-esteem on somebody. Like where is they getting this from? Okay, so yeah, I come up with a lot of little nifty stuff because I'm real, nifty in that way. Okay, being a kid in poverty, we had to use your brain a lot. If you leave kids to be kids and left alone, I'm sure that they can create whatever it is that they needed to create. So being left as a child, when I was a child, outside of the gruesome things that probably did happen, right, to everybody who went through it in them times, it was just that that's what it is. These people think that we're supposed to sit with them. Now the Christians are on the rise. It's like we trade more stories. We outlaws on the rise, jealous niggas on disguise. Look in their eyes. You can see the fear and you can see the hate and you can see something is starting to sit over on these people because you still moving forward. Even though they said that you were hung, like this will surely take you out. You surely going to go over the edge with this. You surely are going to be done for once we throw this on you too. And they weren't able to. Shockingly, they were shocked. They were so surprised, like, oh, it didn't work. Why would it? So I don't know who these people are, what their plans were, but it was like their plans that they wanted for you to die, you shall live, okay? So yeah, my baby, whoever you are, spirit guides and ancestors are absolutely covering you, okay? They're covering you in this Page of Cups energy. I have you in the Seven of Pentacles energy, really trying your damnness to make it over this hump. And it's just something that just won't allow you to just go to the next stage, to get to that next phase or that next stage, right? These people are trying to like wear you down and you just keep keeping up. And the problem is you've super exceeded your attempts. You feel me? Like you done put your thumbprint on this motherfucker so many motherfucking times, bitch. And you done super succeeded over here. You didn't went beyond their nerves, their plans, they destroying themselves. Now mentally they're in spiritual turmoil. They're going down a rabbit hole. They're trying to cross there. I'm telling you, because they're watching you get your damn justice. Because justice is peace. And without justice, there's what? Sirens. You hear them in your neighborhood? This group in this coven is going the fuck down. Everybody ain't like you, Miss Pete. Everybody ain't like you, Miss Johnson. Got that ass. See, I played like Mr. Miyagi. I be catching them up. Y'all think I'm bullshit? I'm quick, bitch. They wanted to kill me. They still want to kill me. But I refuse to put on a skirt, bitch. I refuse to wear the skirts. Ask my mama, bitch. I don't like them. They make me look funny. But I had on one the other day. Last week sometime, okay? I put this little skirt on. I don't know if people realize it or notice it. Then I probably put the cover right up over my... I'm serious. Because, see, I was a kid, and I didn't know how to sit in them bitches. And they every time I turned around, they was, close your legs. I'm like, why y'all keep putting them on me? I stopped wearing them bitches. Not playing. I just don't sit right. I don't know. It's just, I'm comfortable in me. I'm comfortable in joggers. I'm just Toni, motherfucker. Like, damn, you ever seen the girl off of all the shows where they was tomboys? They really just absolutely was just themselves. Denise was a tomboy. She barely wore stuff tight. She got older before she started wearing stuff like that. And I wears it. Yeah, I chose the spandex. You feel me? It was cute. It grabbed my body. I liked it. It was what was it affordable, right? My baby's in the hood. We know. If you're from the hood, you already know. You know to go to the little boutiques or the little corner beauty supplies, that one over there on 7 Mile. You feel me? Right off Southfield. Yeah, I'll be shouting out little places in my city. Why? Because they doing their thing. I used to shout out that whole strip until they started praying the wrong way against a human being. Because I can feel the jealousy and envy in your energy being sent towards me. Drones being flying around my house. Well, I get it. I understood. I didn't give a fuck. Anyway, things were what they were, and that's what they were. I'm not gonna go into it. Ain't none of your fucking business. Why they want to know so much? Jesus is what I kept asking. Now we could take this however the hell you want to. Okay, we could take it that way or this way. Either way, I think I'm gonna put it all back and see what comes out. Cause it looked like a King of Wands about to be in the Five of Pentacles for fucking with you. Okay, that's what that shit looked like. Okay, seriously, it looked like somebody was fucking around with the wrong somebody. That's you. Okay, so they didn't fucked around to fucking find out that you was the wrong fucking somebody to be fucking with. So you're unfucking wittable. Okay, I know I said it however the fuck I wanted to. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Just in that manner, I would take some shit, shake it up, and remake it in a minute, bitch. I can remix and remaster. You feel me? We sliced cassette tapes and put them bitches back together to listen to them on cassette tapes. Who was it? A digital queen. To put me on a computer, bitch. They don't even want me to learn. I'm computer savvy, I say, but I ain't the queen of that shit. It's some babies out here doing it. They out here doing it. The little youngins be up on it, but they hacking and shit, scamming and scheming and shit. What happens if you put that energy towards good stuff? You know what I'm saying? We don't need the police if you just like them. That's why they keep doing shit like murder and doing bad shit so you can change your energy. Yep. They don't want to see you get the Six of Pentacles. They don't want to see you share and spread these gifts. They don't want to see you flourish. They want you always mad, little babies. Because see, y'all some little stinking little babies. And some of y'all still wet behind the ears is what I used to hear around about the age of 20s and 30s. Yeah, you still wet, bitch. You feel me? You still learning. Who you thought you was fucking with? You notice how I was just unfuckwittable, period. Okay? While I was in them situations, ain't nobody fucking with my energy in that bitch. I was like, oh, That's how you build, bitch. Ain't that about a bitch? Jehovah, let me keep walking away because I swear I want to take a chair and slap this motherfucker across the back of her head. And so shall it be in Jesus' name. And I walked the fuck away going up the stairs, recording myself the whole goddamn time. Bitch, I was going the fuck off. It looks like somebody really was wishing some Five of Pentacles, my baby. Yeah, somebody is upset about this poverty energy on their ass, okay? Because they watching you win the Four of fucking Wands. You understand me? They watching you sit here on your throne. They watching you go and get it every day. They watching you Page of Pentacles on a regular day. Bitch, you couldn't fuck with me on a regular day. You just remember, you've super exceeded your attempts here, okay? That's what the fuck is wrong in the spiritual realm. They kept attempting to take out a fucking amount that wasn't available to their motherfucking ass in your fucking energy. And they went a little smidget too fucking over. Do y'all understand to leave me the fuck alone? I don't think y'all get it. Spirit guides and ancestors said, you want it. I think they need to see it and hear, but maybe they need more. Oh, they need more, Jehovah. Okay. I got you. So they going to get their mo ass, they going to get touched up some more. Damn. I'm not going to take it away from you. You know why? Because, bitch, you got it. Whoever you are, I ain't calling you out your name, but you was something, mother. I ain't trying to call you, listen. Whoever you are, welcome to the channel, okay? Really? What you do with them pigeons? Nope, but I get tickled to pink, bitch. Okay, you can tickle me pink, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but I wish you well, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't got time for the foolishness. Eight of Wands here. Okay, so something's coming in really, 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 really fast, right? But what I feel like is this energy that is put in these people in misery because of what you are doing. And you're supposed to be here according to whoever the fuck that is in the hangman energy that could have lied and told that snakish ass lie that you are in poverty or you are like I think they lied and said you were still there or still with them or still in poverty or some lying ass shit these people have done or saying, and these people are like some line they finna kill now. They want there's some bandits on their head. It was kill or be killed, and now they're killing these people because they couldn't kill you. These fools absolutely wanted to steal your light. Aquarius, Leo, okay? Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy out here. These wands are rising up with the sun, okay? So there's a fast moving energy here that's like a star taking action on something. So it's like you took a leap of faith onto something that on yourself. I feel like it was yourself. You took a leap of faith on yourself, okay? And you landed yourself as the star. You have a reputation now. Congratulations to Soul Scribe or whoever you are. You have a reputation. You feel me? You could be this Aquarius energy, free, lovely, earth angel energy. People are so bedazzled by you, honey. I'm serious. They see you as this beautiful energy here. Four swords, being restored, okay? Laying your burdens to rest to the side or what have you, to move and sail on the calmer waters as this empress. You are about to. You have a lot of suitors. You have a lot of people who they want you, child. And it's some disturbed human beings who don't. They literally tried to lie so hard on your name. And there's somebody here like, who let this happen? How does this happen? And somebody mad as hell. A King of Cups. Yeah, something about the world. You ended something because this motherfucker was for the streets. Or they ran their ass to the streets away from you. Okay, possibly. There's a connection coming in with a King of Cups here too as well. Okay. So you could be about to get some type of new offer, or this could be you in this energy. Take it how it resonates. Because I got an Empress out here. Okay, so we're looking at the King of Cups. I don't know. Are you in that energy? Take the energy as it resonates. No gender in the tarot on the channel. I do appreciate all who visit here, all those who stay, new and returning soul scribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. I am gracious to be here in your presence and that you are visiting me. If you are a visitor, I hope that you stay. If you would like to stay, remember all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and get you a subscription down below, and etc., etc., etc. Whatever you see yourself fit that you feel you might need more lively energy to help you think about some of the things that may need to change, or just to hear some of the stories that's coming out, or some of the jokes that come out around here. Cut that shit out, Spirit, okay? I'm just saying, because it be going deep. Spirit cuts deep over here, okay? When we get the jokes, child, you know I'm joking. I'm serious, because you know I ain't said no shit like that before. Y'all be like, what? This motherfucker is saying what? So, yes, stay tuned for more. That's all I can tell you. Stay tuned for more. And a simple subscription, okay? See how you like the channel. If you want to stick around, please do. If not, we will see you around, okay? We hope you find what you are looking for, what you're seeking for in a reader or people of my stature, okay? Which is a spiritualist, somebody who chimes in from spirit and get messages, okay, through these. They're called downloads, okay? So you have a spiritual connection. Period. Spiritual connection is you're connected spiritually to everything here that's part of you while you're in the living. Even the 3D has spirit around it because you're a spirit, right? We're all spirit beings walking in the flesh. Okay, so somebody is so upset because you have a new offer from maybe a Virgo. Okay, I'm hearing Virgo bet on you. So there was a Virgo that bet on you. Welcome, Tommy to the channel. Thank you for being here. Okay, I appreciate all of that's here and visit, and that's true. Okay, so stay true to the channel. I feel like y'all are being guided. Somebody could be trying to pray and be guided towards you, Empress here. You could be anybody at this time because this is a collective read, no special, gender and tarot. But there is something with the elements, okay? The elements could be significantly, okay, resonating with you. If they are, we would like for you to give us a thumbs up on the channel. And remember, we are a safe channel, okay? We definitely pray to God for you and for your finances and everything else to increase in your life in a positive way and manner. We hope that Jehovah opens up the road like the yellow brick road, baby doll, and that as you're on this path, I'm not playing, you better go bond it, baby. It ain't safe until it's gold bonded. They gonna be right my ass. I'll be over here advertising for their ass for real. I'll be advertising for some of everything. That's just a little powder, sometimes sometimes you may, okay, you might step in water and your shoes may get a little wet sometimes. So when you can't wash or don't have time or whatever, throw your little gold bond there, but you can't leave it too long. You absolutely gotta go wash those shoes or they will smell bad, bad, bad. Okay, so just remember to always make sure you wash your tennis shoes or whatever and put on the right shoes. You can't wear that mesh about now. And I'll so I don't bust my ass or kill myself. Seriously, because it's a challenge already to even be there in this situation. Seriously, I call it a situation. I like what it is, but I wasn't really doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't lying to them either. They already knew it had been documented several times. Okay, unless they just wasn't documented, that's not my problem. But they was happy about my service. They never stopped me from doing it. Okay, and they're still not. So I'm gracious to God for leaving the door open. You feel me? After Uber cut me out, you know what I'm saying? It's my story. I feel like I have a right to be entitled to talk about it. I'm not trying to bring the company down in no kind of way, but for real, it's like to hell with that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be out here definitely damaging people and fucking up their name and gang stalking them and shit like that. And then thinking that it's okay just to do that. Like, oh, I'll be okay. You got faggots talking to me all type of way, shape, and forms on them fucking rides and shit, saying little shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you had black bitches who had a fucking absolute problem. You even had some motherfucking white people who had some problems too. And I'm like, bitch, you don't pay me, and I'm not about to deal with that shit. So no, the fuck. So I'm like, I gotta do that if I go to another company like that. So I'm taking my chances. It's a big chance. It's a big risk for me. You feel me? But I don't have to deal with they ass. I like driving. you know, but I ain't say about, I don't know about all that shit in the back of my head that y'all doing. You understand what I'm saying? Bitch, I don't know if that's the type of job I want to keep fucking pursuing. So I haven't. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, okay? I just wanted to make sure niggas knew, you know, like, yeah, I'm still around my boo boo. I'm still doing me, rising on shit. You feel me? Rising to the occasion because God allows me. He allows me. Why? Because I put forth the effort. God blesses your effort. So, what are you able to effortlessly do? And I ain't talking about nothing that's from the dark energy, okay, or nothing negative. What are you effortlessly able to do? Some people like sewing, knitting, crocheting, doing hair, doing lashes, doing things with skin, creating products with lotions and oils and sea salts. And I mean, you know, it's just like, what are you able to do that you know a lot about? Okay, some people take about in their life, like, to animals, to take care of animals. I mean, I just wonder, you know what I'm saying? I know it sounds like I'm talking to a bunch of kids, but I am. A lot of you here who come don't get to live out your dreams. How many of us have a have we have we? I'm this old, you feel me, here talking about my dream still. But I absolutely live it every time I get behind that wheel. You understand what I'm saying? So when I was younger and my brother let me go, I knew from that moment I wasn't never going to stop. Okay. I said, bitch, you did it to the death. Because if I'd have got hit and rolled over or some shit like that, then I probably wouldn't be here, right? Or thinking about it, I might be fucked up or something, right? So I wouldn't really be like saying this. But because I lived through that, I mean, I had Jefferson traffic coming at 3 to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, rush hour. We talking early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. At that hour, right there by Crane, Hilbert, Herbert, Hokel. You feel me? I'm serious. Just let me go. Blue Well. I'm like, bitch, I gotta get to the Blue Well. And the whole time screaming, why you let me go, bitch? And then he kind of punched me too because I called him. Don't call me no more names. I'm gonna fuck you up, right? So I'm telling you, I was this guy's little brother. I was not his sister. Okay, I'm just being real. So it is what it is. But I'm just really rough. I'm not I don't like. I don't do the girls. Okay. I think we pretty. I think we pretty. You see, I noticed you put myself in it. Okay. So we pretty, you know what I'm saying? But that's not something I get down in. You know what I'm saying? It's just not something that's just, you know, a thing for me. And it's cool because I don't have no problem with them thinking that they're pretty and they want to be whatever. It's not my problem. It's not a problem. I think it's just who they feel that they are. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a relationship is a relationship with these people. So it is what it is. But they can't be all dark because I'm going to cut you up in the dark. It's gonna be all type of names over there. We talking to karmics, different story. I got a lot of names for your ass. You know what I'm saying? But keep that karmic shit over there. So we gonna keep it pushing because see, somebody is definitely obsessed with you or obsessed with your creating, obsessed with how you are manifesting. It's nothing about the way you manifest, but they really feel like you're manifesting through God, like you're manifesting through a time and a space where it seems like you made them go back. So this could be a throwback energy here. This could be your childhood energies that you should be in because it's something about the childhood energy, right? I brought that up just now, a childhood image in my head and a story and a real life experience for me. And it was with my deceased brother who was definitely killed in the city of Detroit, on the east side of Detroit on those streets that I named, right? And that's just what I'm saying, though. The ancestors are speaking beyond the graves. It's something about your childhood that you may have to go back to, meaning not the bad, dark stuff. We're talking about those moments where you were creative. You know, as a child, I got sent outside. I give examples of me all the time, too. Hopefully, that's not a bother. I don't want people fucking y'all up because I'm seeing your story and they're attacking your story because they think you, but I'm still going to give you the glory in the end. Now, I'm going to tell you, whoever you are, sometimes I'll tell you it's not my energy. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, I'll address the deities, demons, and I want your effortless emotions towards me to come out. You feel what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is to hear me without judging. You understand what I'm saying? To hear me without judging yourself. To hear me on this platform, and you are clear in your mind that you're resonating because you just put a thumbs up. You feel me? So I want you to be able to safely discern and decide what energies are you on, what side are you on. That's what you got to pay attention to. And I think that God has helped you decide, and He's been helping you decipher what you're hearing, what you're listening to. This is something from your childhood, or someone from your childhood could may want to come in. It could be a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here is popping out to me for some reason. Sagittarian out here, Aquarius energy, Empress, Taurus, Leo out here with the Sun, and Taurus, Libra in here with the Empress. Okay, I um. I'm listen, it's like somebody's shocked to hear they are, but they aren't. It's like they're hearing you're shining. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, who? This person, like, who? And they like, what? And they like, I'm coming. You feel me? This is what I'm hearing. So I don't know if this is family members, people you call family. I don't know. My brothers come up in my spirit a lot. So this could be somebody coming for y'all that is really, really, really big and fond of you, okay? Or you're big and fond of this person here. Child, you may not have seen, okay? Maybe in forever, whoever this person is. And a lot of people are, or this person is backing you up in the spiritual realm, okay? So for some of you, it could be a family member, or, you know, a person that really cared and loved about you or loved on you. I do have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands getting justice here, or something about justice being served here to you finally is what I'm hearing. And somebody is coming to do something that needs to be done, because there could be somebody who's trying to set you up, and this person is working on a platform, okay, that you work on. Or somebody's been attacking you on platforms, and it's been proven because, you know, I speak of the industry and how the deceased energies are, you know, our ancestors now, and they are. Okay, I absolutely believe that. I don't believe they just over here like, hey, yeah, go fucking say this. You know, no, they're not doing that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm telling you, the energy is lingering around me. Okay, somebody want to fight you over this offer. Somebody's been fighting you in the spiritual realm here, collective, over this offer. Okay. So somebody is upset because, well, I don't know, you just kind of show up in a weird, odd kind of, it's your kind of way. Okay. Every time you do something, everything is always your kind of way. It's always authentically you. Okay. And it could be somebody who has a distorted view of you that's not really happy with you. We're gonna rinse our hands on that note. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and send that back to the sender, return to sender, and ask for the spirit guides and ancestors to absolutely restore our power and restore our energy at this time. Okay, spirit guides, from those negative energies that may want to come in. So let's see what else is coming out here. What else is coming out here for the collective soul scriber? Some about this 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles keep coming out, child. I am not playing. My hand just dropped, and that's the 10 of Pentacles, ain't it? Okay, some about your family. Family could be some about your gifts. Maybe it's a family member that's like, no, this person been gifted. Like they all taught me. They think I'm bullshitting. Whether I was watching or I wasn't always around them to watch them drive though like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just like some of the pointers, you know, some of the things they would tell me. And I would go to all, that's the good thing about when I was younger. I would go to all the aunties if I had their phone numbers, wouldn't just be calling them, talking to them. I used to call them all the time just to check on them, and I stopped doing it because, you know, I don't know. I just felt like I had more problems when I was telling them shit. So I don't know. And it probably was just somebody being weird in the family doing spell work that knew how to do that shit. But it's like they gonna get their shit back. You know, they already probably got it. I don't know who they trying to fuck with that disease shit though. Like you can try to hide that by putting on fat if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Where you gonna get this fat from? You know what I'm saying? Like you just how you gonna put this on? So somebody walking around with a disease but about to get a BBL is what I'm hearing in the spiritual realm. You might want to be careful. People might want to be careful of these people. They be having that shit and you don't. Okay. I'm just saying they be getting them extends too. They can't even feel that. Like I really felt like maybe somebody couldn't feel the sex because they had a BBL. They went to some weird ass doctor that extended their dick some kind of way, and the shit is not working. So now somebody can't feel sex or they don't feel it like that. They may have felt it with you, collective, is what I'm hearing. Oh, they might have felt you, is what I'm hearing, but it's like something about everybody else after you. So this is probably why it was said that you put a curse or no, these hoes just hoes, nigga. You keep trying to group up with the bitches you should be running away from. You should be cutting these hoes off. You should be cutting these ratchet ass motherfuckers off, and y'all keep going towards them. Man, get what you deserve, bitch. I don't care. You look good and you're garbage on the inside. Garbage. Are you hearing me? Y'all didn't do nothing but go pick up the trash. That's all y'all did. Y'all went right back out there. Y'all threw it away and they put on some shit that y'all like. And now y'all motherfuckers back out there picking up the trash. It's like you eating your own vomit, but that's what the world will do. You're returning to, you're not here. And they about to let y'all too. They about to let all of them white women, all of them black gay men that they crazy ass went to, they kill their own, my baby. They don't give a fuck Wheel of Fortune to you. Yes, Lord. I hope it goes in your favor. Yes, Lord Jesus. Yes, Queen of Wands, definitely. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign. You in this Queen of Wands, you could be definitely mastering some stuff, mastering your gifts, being confident, looking beautiful while you're doing this. It's like you're accomplishing something here, collective. And 33 could be a factor. You could be about this age, or it could be something significant with that. 3 and 3 is 6. 6 equals like a bunch of changes, right? There it is. It's some stuff that's going to change, but it's like your intuition is something about that eye, okay? It's something about that eye because of the threes, okay, that we picked up off of. So it's something about the three. This person's into threesomes, okay? I don't know. You're not fucking with that. Wow, yeah. They trying to figure out what to balance, or they're trying to balance out for you. Yeah, they're trying to balance something. Oh, they ending something. That King of Swords could be ending something. But we got the Nine of Swords. Maybe they can't. Maybe they can't close out something. They're in the Ten of Wands. Or maybe somebody's just in the Nine of Swords because they can't find somebody like your ass. That might be what that is. They might be cutting somebody off because they just want the real thing. They're tired of like fuck it. Somebody said they're tired of not being satisfied fully, okay, with a karmic or with a facade of some sort, and this bitch want to fight you. This bitch is absolutely choosing to try to threaten your life. Some cop bitch. A little crazy ass look, bitch. I don't know what ethnicity group you from, but you wear too much motherfucking makeup. What are you masking? You feel me? These karmic bitches always got that cake batter on. Like they wear a lot of that shit. Whoever this is, it look like they just made up. I'm not playing. I don't really care. I care about my skin, so I oils it and I do what I'm supposed to do to cleanse it and stuff like that. But ain't nobody out here. Listen, bro. Sis, okay, you better take me in all my naturality. Okay, we can get a little money and definitely be nice and, buy each other little gifts and be sweet to each other and definitely care for each other. I can help you keep up your nails. You can help me keep up mine. Okay, I can rub your back. You can rub my back. You rub my feet. I'm gonna rub your feet. It's like if you scratch me here, I'll scratch you back. Okay, kiss me here, I'll kiss you. You feel me? I'm just saying, it's a whole song. I forgot who sing it. Okay, I really do. I really forget that who did sing that one. Okay, um, I'm gonna sit here. Hey Alexa, who made "Kiss Me There, I'll Kiss You Back"? Hey Alexa. Hey Alexa, can you tell me who made the song "If You Touch Me There, I'll Touch You Back"?
From Giasavan.com. Don't Touch Me or I'll Touch You Back is composed by Michael Dos Santos.
Oh no. She talking about some old. See what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. I got this other phone somewhere. I don't forgot the name. It's a old one too. I ain't that old, goddamn. I just don't remember. Okay, I don't. Because I ain't listened to it like that unless it was on the radio, for real, for real. Now you ask me about like poor righteous teachers, slum village, you know what I'm saying? People like what is the name of this group? I was just about to say the name and forgot it. The Dusty, okay. I'm tired, y'all. I've been up, okay. I've been up. I did get the Four of Wands out here. The Eight of Pentacles is out here, and somebody is crazy because you know somebody been holding back from you because they've been too fixated on how things look. This is big on this channel. Those who are, I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't want to look good, and if I had money, I would look way better, right? But would I go do all of this stuff that the world does, or the things how people are getting this attention? It's like they get this attention, but they, you know what I'm saying? Hmm, I don't know. I'm gonna say they don't do right. I don't know. They don't they be getting it, they be trying to get the attention for the wrong things. And I'm talking about karmics, okay? So wow, somebody said I'm 33. Did you just say that for real? How did I know he was 33? I don't know. It was just I saw 33 up there. So um, that's what I'm saying. The spirit is very confident in what it sends. Okay, over here from Intuit Activity. So I kind of seen 1414, but it was 4114. Okay, so you can probably play that as a 4 digit, but that's what 441 or 144. Okay, and I feel that these people are upset. They're in some type of chaotic energy here. Whoever this person is that's in this hangman energy, they may have been sending you negativity, and justice was out here already for you. This is your justice. Like these people wanted to destroy or mess up your justice, but they kept seeing every time that they fuck with you or fuck with anything that got something to do with you, they get fucked up. They get cut off. They're getting in trouble. No matter they keep trying to cover up shit. And they tried to make up something on you. They really was trying to do this little paper trail and all this stuff through the cops. Like y'all gotta stop. How's we gonna be trusting y'all, dog? We can't even trust the cops, bro. Y'all just people like the rest of us, fleshies around here. What's up, fleshy? You feel me? Like I'm serious. People are upset because I make up a lot of shit, and bitches gonna be trying to what steal that too because I forgot it. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious because I make it up and I keep it moving. I make up other shit. It's just the truth. You hear something new on this channel all the time, and they can kiss my ass and tell me that they don't. I don't use the same phrases or nothing all the fucking time unless it's my introduction or some shit. You feel what I'm saying? But somebody is upset because they in their flesh right now. They feeling they self. They thought they was better than you. You feel me? They felt like they have more, and that's kind of like a poor mentality to have because somebody's an ignoramus. You feel me? Somebody can't think outside of the box of superficiality. You fucking fragile minded ass. You a prick. That's what I see. That's why you probably cut this motherfucker off if you did, or if you didn't. It's just somebody watching you in this unconfident or incompetent ass energy. This brain is not really moving really fast. I think they're really slow. Somebody holds back or wants you to hold back on yourself or wanted you to sit back or sit down or something. I don't know. Stop building or stop talking on the platform or stop doing something. So I've been praying that God increases not just myself, but also my soul scribers. But that's if you in good high vibrational energy, right? You can't just be negative, siphoning energy from good people who do good pages, and then you just over there blood sucking and taking from the crew and everything. I protect this community. You understand? We do candles, all type of chakras. Don't we soul scribers? New, if you've been around for a little bit, you've been around here for at least a month or two, you've seen that we do chakra candles. We burn parchment. That's a sacrifice to the spiritual realm. It is because we're uttering up services that we would like for the spiritual realm to give us back. It's just like our prayers. We just put it on paper and then we sent that out into the atmosphere by burning it on that parchment. Somebody's absolutely upset because you're using certain stuff, but it's just a light energy. It's not like I'm sending nobody negativity though. I'm not saying return to sender. I'm not doing no personal stuff for y'all. You feel me? That's personal energy that I do in those bayleaf rituals. We got parchment rituals we do for y'all. We got all type of stuff. We got little vials we do in the bottles. Those are what is it? Safe keep. It's like having an egg. You know how you do the egg contest. Uh, I want to say the Cosby Show did it. I want to say it was. I'm not going. Was it Rudy? Might have been Rudy. Okay. Um, I want to say it was. Okay, but regardless of the case, that is what I mean about that vow, because the vows that I would do for y'all, it's like, but you can't really, you can send it through the mail, but it would have been something that it's like, remember how Peter Popoff was sending you the holy water, but it was coming in a little vial at first. It was a glass vial at first, and then they switched it up and started sending in little packets, little pouches. It was working. It absolutely did work at one point in time. But what I felt from it was to receive money back. You feel me? And like, if you receive, we want it, we want a percentage type of energy was on that water that was given to me from years ago, because I used to fuck with Peter Popoff, for real, for real. I was into church for like a long time. I was praise dancing and all type of stuff, trying to be, you know what I'm saying, until somebody got a reading or felt some type of energy off of me that they asked didn't possess, and they wanted some, they had some type of jealousy towards me. My thing is, I don't give a fuck if you was a prophet or whatever you call yourself be. You don't touch people, see stuff, and then get jealous or say that they don't deserve this or they shouldn't have this and go fight them. Y'all weird as fuck for that. Okay, I don't care who doing this inside of no church. Stop doing that shit, bitch. You crazy as fuck. I don't care if you mad at. I told you we cussing all the time. This channel ain't for children. Get your punk ass off of here. It's not. It's absolutely for adults who know what the fuck I'm talking about. Do you understand what the fuck I'm talking about? Yes, I think you do understand what the fuck I'm talking about. So somebody is mad, okay? I didn't mean to give you a whole Will Smith moment in the Bad Boys. You feel me? For real. But I think it was what, part one, motherfucker. That's how much I've watched. It could have been part two. Yeah, mommy. Yeah, it was that one. Yep. Because she definitely jumped his bones right in there. Oh my God. She was like, I don't know what you're talking about. He was like, yes, you do know what the fuck I'm talking about. Next thing you know. Just like, man, okay, it's always interesting to watch and it's fun to think about, but at the same time, we should be very discretionable about what we do. It's just that things have got so overrated here and so over exaggerated in our world to where people aren't taking that humble road out. You know what I'm saying? They're taking that road that's to destruction. You're going out through disease, you're going out through crime, you're going out through all type of stuff. Besides, I'm getting the 9 or 10 of cups. They're going out. They're going out for real, for real. So these karmics, you're going out of here. They're in y'all energy. So you're going out here, karmic. Okay, they're blocked. Cause that's why I kept saying you're going out. Yeah, they was going out because they ass is blocked. They lights is out. Something is out. They want something for you, but you too hard working. You work hard. Okay, so pay attention to something. I got something I need to pay attention to too. Okay, I'm not playing. It's just like how God delegates something for you, how he moves. I got the Ace of Pentacles. He's about to move and checkmate some people who was trying to get you in some type of situation and bind it or messed up. And then somebody is coming through. It has to be, I believe it's a church individual. You know, like I say church because I come from the Kingdom Hall for real. But I grew up in both, and it was because of a freak accident or situation with my mom. She was in her ass was in the streets. You feel me? Not like selling her body or nothing like that. She just was like hung out with people who was street people, but it was a married couple. She used to hang out with married couples. I didn't get this. Like I didn't get how she was in the streets, but these was married people. You feel me? Shit was weird though. I used to be like scratching my head as a kid, like they do know I'm looking at this and thinking about this and pondering over this shit, right? Then they do know they telling me to do all this shit that they ass absolutely didn't tell. They didn't put up that motherfucking experience. They never gave me that to go by. I never saw these mother. You feel me? And I used to just be looking like, especially with my uncle, all that drinking and thinking. And then he come thinking and let all that shit out on me. I used to want to bite his motherfucking ear off. Shit, you got me fucked up. I'm just saying. I couldn't stand the shit, but I love my family, okay? I did. I was absolutely a thinker. I was a badass kid for real. That's what they call them kids that was bad because the thoughts that I had was kind of how they come out my mouth now. Those was how the thoughts was going. How I used the profanity, and this is how I was thinking. Because I'm like, these people always telling me to stop cussing, but when they get drunk and fucked up, they in here fighting, cussing, and stabbing each other with machetes, throwing crates and shit at each other, running each other over with cars, running into houses. I don't forget shit. King of Swords ran into a house. Rubber band? No, I ain't the rubber band man. I seen one somewhere. I don't know what.
It's right here.
Now you got a bunch of them though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got a bunch of them.
How are they looking right now?
Like you redoing them.
Yeah. They locked this time though. I just gotta get it right. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Alright, wow.
So close that door for me. Stay off my camera. Fine.
Yeah.
Hey, you just walked in here. Close the door.
Yeah.
I'm kind of kids. So that Four of Wands energy is stability, it's happiness, it's a partnership. This partnership is going to be abundant. I feel that you are really working hard or going to be able to build with a person or your character is being built right now. People see that you are a hard worker, you are investing in yourself. You're not doing anything that other people are doing. Regardless to what's being said about you, you're absolutely not putting on the front. You're absolutely showing people like I'm down to earth. So I got the lovers. You feel me? I have the lovers. And the lovers is somebody thinking about you in a way to where a bond will be set. This might be something. Welcome, Casey. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry if I can't see y'all. I feel that you should plan for that trip up north or your move up north. You have to move. You have to plan that. I feel like it's in your plan. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but it's in your plan. Okay, so and it will come together. Okay, so I do got Page of Pentacles. It's in your plans, but at the same time, you have to be strategic about planning. When you making a move, child, plan. I'm hearing plan. Okay, so this stuff just keep coming out. And now I got the Queen of Swords. I don't know what all that was that just fell out. All of it was face down. These two have fallen out. I got the Queen of Swords out here and the Knight of Swords energy. Okay, so somebody's aggressively going to come after you and chase you, or this is you going after an individual here, collective, or this is just you. You've been very determined, like in this go-getter energy here with that Knight of Pentacles that came out earlier. Somebody sees your ambition or what have you here. You could have Queen of Swords energies, like elements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements. Okay, um, and remember to check your placements for these messages too, because a lot of people have placements of the messages and they don't necessarily, they sign might not come out like they're, like they may not come out in reading their element. So Queen of Swords is out here. It looks like, you have put up some type of boundaries for yourself. I feel, that's that Seven of Wands energy. But I feel like the boundaries have made you cut off things that no longer, you're just trying to get away from. I would get out of these neighborhoods, wherever you moving from. I feel like you just trying to get the hell out that neighborhood. You want to get out that city, that state, or whatever. It's just like something weird happening there, and they're doing too much. Like they absolutely like to stalk in certain places. They do. They weird. And that's creepy that they do that. And it's like, you want to stop bothering people? You look weird. Because they don't have your gifts, my baby. It's something that you got or that you're doing, or just maybe it's your personality. It's probably just your energy. You feel what I'm saying? Or you're just, a money magnet, okay? Because I feel another job, okay? Yeah, you're gonna make a lot of money, whoever you are, Casey. I see money around you, okay? So, spirit guides and ancestors. What else is here for the collective? These people are mad about what they're looking up about you, though. They try to get into somebody's Akashic records here. Hmm. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could have done this. Or you could be a Queen of Wands, Spirit guides, and it's the second time we've seen the Queen of Wands. Okay, some about the Queen of Wands and Three of Pentacles, a contract. Okay, some about the Four of Cups. Okay, some of that. What the? Somebody's been thinking really, really, really hard about something. That Four of Cups that we just saw, right? Somebody's been thinking to share like this. To me, this like confessing. Okay, I know it's a hidden agenda, I know it's secrets and blah, 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 but to me at the same time, yeah, maybe this would be confessing, right? But I feel that off of this card. Like, why? Because of the contract. It's like somebody that was attached to you that you could have been with here. It could have been a Queen of Wands, Queen of Blades, or whoever we've been seeing it's coming out here. But take it how it may resonate, but don't make it fit because I think we had a lot of energy. We didn't have a lot of people out here though. We had a Knight of Pentacles. We had the Star energy. The Leo Sun energy was out here. The Empress, okay, right. It was somebody else though. I think it was like some knights. We had the Temperance energy, which is Sagittarian King of Cups. So we pretty much got everybody here in that Star energy. We got everybody here kind of in elements for real, for real. But specifically for whoever this is, it's something about a contract. It may be something about a job, a commitment that is going to be a problem if you don't. Okay, so I do see money around you, but it could be like a problem if you don't get things in order. So you have to plan strategically because of your money. You feel me? You want that to be together. Don't just jump up and don't apply somewhere else if you have to. Like, I know for a fact with the Ubers and the Amazons and stuff like that, you have to apply to those states. And you have to have ID or something from there. So yeah, you gotta like factor in how you gonna make sure you have the foundation, the money and stuff together. That I'm serious. Make sure your everything is to the best. At least cover that money before you go your ass down there. That's all I'm hearing. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Sorry, I'm gonna get off your energy, Casey. Okay. So spirit guides and ancestors. Anything else here? You're welcome. You're welcome. Be safe out there too. I hope that you have a beautiful and safe travels. Okay, but planning strategically. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, sirs. Whoever y'all are. Remember, you got to make sure that you got all your ducks in a row. Okay, so I got your strength. Okay, so somebody didn't think that you were going to be able to make these moves and get this commitment to stay or hold on to this job or be able to move forward in this energy or none of that. Okay, and somebody been watching you. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio has been watching an Empress do this, a Queen of Swords, a Knight of Pentacles, and they're watching you be abundant in this Ten of Pentacles energy. Seeing that you have closed out a lot of cycles or something like that, you just shut something down. You could have went cold turkey on somebody or just like cut somebody off, just ghosted them, period. Or they did this to you. Okay, take it how it may resonate. Okay, so then there was a hermit mode period because that means that somebody could have disconnected with that Three of Pentacles from a marriage. They could have just ejected themselves, okay, and left you with, the everything, okay. So, I mean, I don't know. It just seemed like somebody may have went through some toiling or some type of laboring situation or where they didn't have enough because maybe this apartment, this condo or whatever, this expensive home or whatever these expenses were too much for one person. Okay, so you may have relied on others to try to like give you gifts or help you out and help pay or whatever, asking people. You got tired of borrowing with this too. So I got some about unexpected money, unexpected earned income, like earned income. For some reason, I feel like something about earned income. I don't know if that's a tax increase. That's an embellishment on the taxes. Okay, I hope. Yes, spirit guides and ancestors. What else is here for the collective? What else is here for the collective soul scribers? What else do you would like for them to hear here? Somebody is about to approach you possibly to give you something. That's what I'm hearing. Like, but you are the gift. It's like somebody's looking at you and see you as a gift. Like I see that magician and the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands now. Okay, Hierophant and Ace of Wands. Wow, somebody's real powerful, passionate, powerful, strategic, planning. It's something. It's like you've been moving strategically. Okay, yep. I got the Ace of Swords. Okay, you've been strategically moving or silently moving or doing something in secrecy or staying yourself and your thoughts. You haven't been sharing much or something like that. For whoever this is, this could be new energy, so take it how it may resonate. But somebody's upset because of something that you're not saying or something that you're not giving or something that is something. Okay, so it's like somebody is upset because you've had this breakthrough or you're about to. Okay, this could be even winning lotteries and tickets, and I don't know. It's like that Six of Pentacles could be. I feel like it was in love when I came on here, because we also know that this could be equal give and take. Okay, so for some of y'all, it's a cornucopia. It's like somebody wants to come in and really like share their life with you. Like they want to tell you all their secrets and everything. They just want to be with you. Period. They don't even care no more. Whoever this is, it's like they don't ever want to lose you again. And it could be somebody new. I mean, if this is somebody new, that's not what they're thinking about, obviously. Like for the Six of Cups, that could be somebody who never got to share a life with you. And now I got this Hierophant energy that religion could be a big factor. Okay, religion is playing a factor, but I don't know why or what religion, or because that also could be pertaining. It could be somebody that's coming in that's going to be like a, they could be a preacher's child, or I don't know, maybe you're a preacher's kid or something like that, or you're heavily endowed in, spiritual realm or something like that. Because I felt like my person is a spiritualist, like they do this what I do or something like that, maybe, or they have prophecy. They could be attached to the church. I don't know, but it's like, yeah, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not looking to conform how they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking to be all up in them places like that. I just ain't willing to put myself in front of all them witches and warlocks all damn day and touching on people and saying them prayers and being weird like that and shit. I don't really believe in touching on people. You feel me? I didn't really believe in it then. You feel me? I'm serious. It was like, yeah, I pass. I don't go up to them altars and stuff. I ain't did that since probably, it's been a while. I mean, a long while. Ever since I felt them people's enviness. You feel me? Like they envied me because of the help that I had. But I'm like, bitch, I barely got any motherfucking help. Y'all got all type of people. Y'all got y'all mamas, y'all granddaddies, y'all got motherfuckers I don't even know. You feel me? Nigga, I got this one lady and myself. What the fuck you mean, nigga? I've been taking care of her since I was a kid. What the fuck is you talking about? She took care of me. Yeah, she provided the money and we provided the rest of the services. You got me fucked up. You got to be a get up and go get that shit out of the ground, out the mud, off the pavement, bitch, by hitting that shit 10 toes down. Bitch, don't play with me. I would definitely paint your face. You thought, bitch, you was the funniest clown. This bitch is the funniest clown here. This nigga's a clown. Somebody is a clown. Okay, they're mad because they blocked out, but they're lying to people possibly of why they are. Okay, they only saying some shit and wanting to come around. You already know. I'm gonna clarify about these people. They coming back out. Okay, why is it out here? Why is she here? Let me stop. So I'm trying to tell you, this motherfucker has a total drama. Total drama. Whoever this king who comes in, total drama. This person is shitting on themselves. Okay, somebody is mad because of the update on you and who you are, how you're doing. They can't distort the view of you no more. They've been seeing all they need to see, and that's all that they needed to see. And now they know what's going on. Somebody jealous fuck of you, okay? Could be a queen, could be of you, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, here, Eight of Pentacles, energy. Something that you could be building, okay? Or this is what was said, because that's too many fucking cards out here. little sequence cards. Bitch, I gotta definitely look at feel like I've got a bunch of holes or something missing. I said holes, HOLES. Okay. So I mean, that's a lot of negative energy. You tell me what the hell you feel. Cause what I'm getting is a ten of swords. First we had the eight of swords. Then I seen the ten of swords with that. So somebody is really sick in a psych ward, like I said, okay, and they going to shits to hell. They're not getting better. They're getting worse because of what they did. Something, some type of spell. Somebody going to hell. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm just saying somebody really was real live doing real magic on a person. And they was in your energy playing around with that shit. And you did a return to sender, or you sent back some energy, or it just was your ancestors, your angels and shit, they protecting you on the other side of the realms. And people, it's like I feel that there's ancestors who are doing this because they wish they had believed you while they was here in the 3D about who you said you was, who you wanted to be, and who you was going to be. Okay, so it's somebody here. This might not even have nothing to do with these people in this 3D. This might be an ancestor passed over trying to help rectify some stuff. Okay, I'm serious. It could be a passed on loved one. I mean, because I keep getting family energy. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, and then we got the Two of Cups, right? It's like that's a love that's unconditional. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a mother's love or an aunt's love or a grandma or somebody love. You feel me? Father, uncle, brother, somebody. Okay. So it's like all of them, all of the above. Okay. So this could be some friend, an ex lover, I don't know, a ex husband or ex wife, maybe even an animal. Okay. So y'all could have animals that love y'all, a pet that y'all care for, but you know they get to do some supernatural things, right? Over in the spiritual realm. So spirit guides and ancestors clarify. I was about to say clarify to me all of this, and it was definitely coming out with the Two of Cups, definitely coming out again. Okay, and the fact that this person is somebody new here. There is whoever this is, this King of Cups that came, because it's two of them. I'm telling you, it's two different water signs that keep coming out here. I don't care what y'all say. That King of Cups just showed up at the bottom of that deck before I laid all of these damn evil ass cards out, right? The Five of Swords. Somebody's so angry because you don't want them back. They going through a painful ending. You don't want to help them. They could even be dying and you don't want to help them. But they left you for dead. They left you to be buried, to be drowned in you. They was out there playing around in the streets or doing whatever the fuck they was doing. Whoever this person is, they lie through their teeth. They steal. They hateful. They sneaky evil. Okay, they do that type of shit that you just don't see. Okay, and that shit that you just don't see is what's happening to this motherfucker. That's why that ten of swords is there. That's why that five of swords is there, because see, they was in this five of swords probably with a bunch of people talking shit about you. Okay, collective, and now the shit is returned to them. Now they're blocked from your energy, or they blocked from coming back into your life. They blocked from trying to attach to you, and they are not able to come back. Okay, so I feel that whoever you are, your wheel is turning a fortune. Okay, what happened when this person felt and said and did whatever because you may have denied them, don't want them to come back, ain't tripping on, ain't thinking about them. You feel me? Like your mind is not being opened up to that possibility at all. The wheel of fortune. The thing about the wheel of fortune is the wheel. It's a wheel, so it moves perpetually what forward. So it's moving on. It's going forward, and this person is still trying to hold on and latch on it, and they're getting rolled over by the fucking wheel because the wheel is going forward, and they're not on it. Okay, or they're not even being touched by this. Like they tried to catch on, and they ass tripped and tumbled over, and that wheel kept going. You've left them. You're gone mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. All of that you've cut off. This is no more. You're looking for everything new, 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 everything. Hey, Alexa, play Ty Tribbett on Spotify. New. Hey, Alexa, play Everything New by Ty Tribbett on Spotify.
This is Ty Tribbett from Spotify.
Okay. That's not what I said. But I'm going to leave it here. Why? Everything is happening for a reason. That happened for a reason, okay? Yahweh, hey Alexa, increase volume. Y'all hear that? I said play everything new, and it came up. God, His name, Yahweh, is the original name. They gonna copyright. We always get big C's over here. It's okay. We cashing out too in this bitch. Because we spiritually are abundant. We are the chosen, my baby. Ain't nobody touching you. They don't got your gifts. They don't have your beauty. They don't have your innocence. It's a lot of demons out here in these people though that's trying to latch on to you. You don't have to let them. You don't have to desire them. You can just go with your spirit. You can just reach for God. You understand? This is what they didn't want me to do. Intercede online. So they kept copyrighting it. And I would do some shit like this off the top trigger and just throw you a poem or just start preaching to you and just get into the spirit, and then people start feeling the spirit because they can hear it. They can hear that I had the fire, but some people don't want me to have this fire. They keep saying it's the wrong person. Look how they look. You got to stop going on something that you think is something that you want it to be because you placed it there because of maybe you just got a little envy. Or maybe that shit is really some type of jealousy, but whatever it is, you got to solve it within inside of yourself because it ain't got nothing to do with the collective. You understand? The collective is free of all this energy. You're just here to hear what's coming out of me because I'm telling you what the enemy has for you. It ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. So that's why I'm here to see you. Telling you it's time to change your energy before they take you under, and let nothing that God ain't put before you tear us under away from our Lord and Savior, who we brag on every day. That's what we're doing. We're giving up like that, and we're giving up our swords, we're giving up our crowns, and we're giving up our thrones to the enemy. By giving in to his plots and plans and temptations to draw you into sin. That's all this is. You don't win if you're in sin. You're not winning. You don't win if you're in sin at all. That's what I found out in this shit. When you get in God, you don't win in sin. And you ain't gonna tell me my mouth is a weapon of sin. So I asked God to give your ass strep throat. You ain't gonna be able to sing, bitch. Just because you wanted to belt it out. I hope you lose that motherfucking voice, you karmic ass bitch. Don't send me shit else, you fucking witch. Stay your ass out the kitchen. God ain't sparing that rod. He gonna tear them legs up with that switch. He called your ancestors to whoop your ass, bitch. He ain't gonna come and do it, because if he do it, he's gonna smite thee. Do you not hear me? You motherfuckers ain't listening in them churches, in them kingdom halls, and in them fucking sanctified places that y'all call Catholic churches and mosques and shit. You ain't listening. But Jesus is real. Every motherfucking tongue. Hear it roll off of mine. Every tongue. Because you gonna be in. He gonna make you. You gonna be in. Because he gonna make you. When he ready to take that away from me, if that's really true, then he will. Who are you to say that I'm not what he called me to be? Because of your fake ass prophecies. Bitch, I write shit. You don't know me. Sit your ass down before you get the ancestor switch. I feel sorry for they switch. They switch up on you, bitch. They about to tear your ass up. Woo! Alexa, decrease to 5%.
I'm not quite sure how to help
Hey
you
Alexa,
with that.
decrease volume by 5%. Hello, Alexa, decrease volume by 5%. Okay, so she just ain't gonna stop, whatever. She does. I can't quite understand, bitch. How come you don't? Did I not say it clear enough? Motherfucker, I be talking to the machines, bitch. I'm gonna talk back to your stupid ass, you crazy ass. Who the fuck programmed this motherfucker? This bitch don't understand me. You try to tell me I'm a foreign being because I come from poverty? So my machine don't understand when I say, bitch, you not listening to me properly. You supposed to be safely guided to it. See, they need to let the Negroes make up these Alexis. Can you imagine a black man putting an Alexa voice on there? Some of the shit my mind come up with, because it's spirit and the jokes. You feel me? I'm not playing. I'm just saying, I could just imagine how an Alexa would be if white man didn't program it, but it was black man. That bitch would be like, hey, wake up, bitch. I don't know. This shit would be crazy, though. I can only imagine how many jokes these motherfuckers done stole from Toni, though. Right. That level. Some bitch wanted to be me. 66 is very prevalent. It's very significant, okay? Something about 66. Root 66. So you've had some type of transformation here. Yeah, you have definitely super exceeded their attempts to fuck with the Queen of Wands. Okay? And your content, everything that you put out, everything that you do, that is the page of wands, that's the page of bones. Your inspiration, how inspirational you are, 1616 or 1515. I've been seeing them signs synchronicity. You have, there's a big blessing coming. This is a time right now in Aries moon. Okay, there is some things that are about to change for you for the better, is what I'm hearing, is what the spirit guides and the ancestors are doing. So somebody wanted to be in your energy so that they could heal you. Okay, because somebody might have tried to put some curse on you. Now they wanted to come back in your energy and repair and fix what they had done to you. Not realizing where you come from, because see, something about Yeshua, Yahweh said yes a long time ago to you. Okay, Yahweh said yes to you a long time ago through Yeshua. Okay, because you said yes. And because you said yes, even in Unum Sanctum, God still heard you. He heard your heart. I told you there was a spiritual pile up in the cache. Now it's clearing up. There was a bag up. There was too many attempts on your life. There's been too many. They still attempting. And now those big heads, they're coming down. Okay? They are. They had P. Diddy in there on being freaky. I don't know. They did though. They ain't nothing but a bunch of freaks. They like each other and shit. You know, they like sniffing each other booties and being weird and odd and whatever that weird shit is. Okay, they can do all that. I don't care. Y'all dressing up and performing and all type of time about we need to listen. You're not gonna kill me though. Just trust me. You're not gonna listen. Trust me. You're not. King of Pentacles. They're trying to kill your children, trying to kill your wife. Shit, even your ex, your in-laws, and some children or something, okay? So be careful. Be careful. I'm telling you, somebody trying to kill somebody in a chariot, what you trying to do? Because of their hard-earned work, you think God gonna allow that? Or he just gonna pull yours from you, make you lose this job or some shit? Yeah, that's what I think might happen, because somebody just don't get it. You're passionate about what you do. You deserved it. You stand in it. You stood in it in the beginning. You feel me? Who are you? Who are they to keep trying to rob you of some shit that God gave you? He already gave you the glory because you gave it to him. You feel me? You don't understand. God will give you his glory because you gave it up to him. Whatever that thing was, you gave it up to him in your glory, in your time of expressing, in your time needing. See, when I hear music, it helps me express better in the spirit. And this is what this foolish ass woman wanted to do in the background. Like I didn't know that she had did some shit to me and attached it all to the brother, my fucking husband. You feel me? And this bitch was crazy. And I don't got time to be playing with them people like that. You understand me? The only one I really respected probably was the mama and the fucking grandma. And that was just straight facts, okay? Little Cookie Twister, little Kit Kat. I like him too. He's sweet. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of them, they riffraff, street rats and shit. They be out here bullshit. And I think they hype each other up in this evil shit that they be doing. I don't know who they trying to impress. But they made this shit up a long time ago. I saw it on the Little Church Girls a long time ago. And, you know, the same girl that I walked up to, like, and I'm just going back in a thought when I was in school. And I touched her hair and I asked her, well, who did your hair and your ribbons are pretty? Thank you. And then she was like, I was like, it's so pretty. And she was like, you can touch it. And I was like, okay. I thought her hair was really pretty. And then I see her again, you know, we was in a couple of grades up. You feel me? Still, her hair was pretty because I don't have problems with people. You feel me? Still, her hair was pretty, but I went in for the same kind of compliment, not hoping to touch her hair or nothing because we older now. You feel me? 1919 on the timer, but absolutely trying to talk to her, and she just was like frowned up at me. She didn't smile or anything. You feel me? So the energy be changing. You know what I'm saying? But it was like I saw right then and there that this girl was told that she was better than somebody else, or she was made to feel that. You know what I'm saying? She did have gifts and abilities and talents. Like she had talent in school. I think it was like some modeling or some shit. I don't know, but she was real talented in modeling, or it was something. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of little talent shows and a lot of Christmas stuff. And I used to forge the signatures and would be in these choirs with these kids that wasn't supposed to be there. Okay, after school and shit. My mom would be like, "Where you at?" I'm just outside. I went down the street to my friend's house, all up in the school, all up in the school because it was right across the street. And you wasn't gonna keep me from school. You saw me when I was younger. I probably was always at school. You understand what I'm saying? How is it that a motherfucker who always in the school is the dumbest motherfucker out the crew? Since when did that happen? So that's the illusion that was given to you fools, so you can stop fucking with me. No, a bitch plays small. You feel me? But bitch, I'm really big. I ain't saying I'm bigger than you because I don't feel I'm bigger than nobody. If I ain't bigger than God, I ain't doing nothing. You feel me? I'm just getting robbed of my energy to even try to put mine up against yours. It's just like I'm just making an enemy. So what's the point of even trying to compete when you can't even? At that point, your enemy will try to friend you. That's when they become a frenemy because really they can't stand you. So they move forward in their energy because they like you. They want to be in your energy because they have to get it. You feel me? So they do anything too. Okay, just be careful who you fucking attaching to. That's all I'm a succubus, incubus too. Okay, that's the people y'all laying with fucking casually. Yeah, on the roundabout. Yeah, keep doing that shit. You're gonna have more kids outside of the marriage and shit like that and all type of shit. Just be fucking whores. I was never your hoe. I don't care what none of them niggas say. I was never your fucking hoe, nigga. If I was your wife, maybe a little bit, okay? Maybe just a tad, okay? If I married you, bitch, I might have been a tad bit little hoe to like. I'm trying to tell you now, okay? So I definitely played some roles, motherfucker. Okay, but it was in a marriage. I don't play no roles for real though. No games over here either. Okay, so something about your strength and your abilities. You feel me? You got abundance, inheritance. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not telling you no lies. That's why I keep coming out. You keep saying it because God wants you to. He wants you to have it. It's time for you to have it. And now that you're to reap these rewards of success, these bitches trying to kill you because they feel the favor of God. They know the favor of God is upon your life, and these bitches trying to steal it. Bitch, go lay your ass down and get down where you fucking stand, bitch. I'm serious. Because he finna execute some motherfuckers execution style. Spiritually though, bitch. He's finna get rid of you. Okay, somebody already cut out spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Somebody already in psych ward though. Somebody psych ward material. They keep sending that shit over here. I keep sending it back to them. Like, bitch, crazy. I ain't never been home. I keep trying to tell you, I was never gonna go there. You heard a story. You heard a story from a motherfucker who was abusing a bitch. Stop listening to that fucking liar. Stop listening to liars. That's what this is. That's why the ass whooping's happening. They trying to wake the karmics up. Stop listening to them liars. That person's a real chosen one. They're chosen for real. Leave them alone. You don't want to? Okay. 5 of Pentacles, you go. You're going to have to learn today. Yeah. Because whatever they looked up, they came up a little bit too short, didn't they? They ass came up short enough too short. They can't fucking around with you. Bitch. I'm just trying to tell you. Y'all like how she cussing over the church music because it's not something that they claim is the truth. That's why they ass going into poverty. It's being rebuked. It's being released. That I still have the power of God no matter what my lips are releasing. I am doing content. I'm a person of releasing emotion and expression. What are you talking about? And it's just words. I ain't burying you with these words, but I am going to bury them karmics. Right in the motherfucking spiritual dirt. And that sand that they ass rose in. Because I'm telling you, they had to come out as a jinn. They had to. And it was all because of that person who was listening. Where they said it and they sin, my baby. They didn't pray enough. Oh, Shatta Elohim. And we gonna be all right because we gotta keep praying. Hey Alexa, increase by 10%.
Sorry. What device?
Increase volume by 10%. Hey Alexa, increase volume again by 20%. Okay. He talking about. You hear this? Let your will be done in the earth. Let your sun shine, let it burn through the dark time. Even through the storm and the rain, we will shout, cause we know after the night. I'll be killing this shit in the car, okay? I just like the sound. I just do. Okay, I love this performing. Okay, because that's who he is. I don't really know the personal, but I always send good vibe energies, love and light. Okay, and continue to do what you're doing in the power of God. And I hope you get that bow tie going, baby, because I know that bow tie is something. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Leave me alone about saying I wanted to see Ty Tribbett do some bow ties. Bitch, y'all better go to hell with that. I didn't mean a goddamn thing, but what I said. Okay? Just step your hand. Child, you got justice because you continue to persevere, you continue to move, continue to shape the energies of here. It's like somebody is mad seeing you fight off poverty and they keep sending it to you. You feel me? They keep sending it to you and they keep doing this. They keep doing this, right? And you keep doing this. And this keeps coming about. Okay? Each time you fight back, stay on your job. Don't let these motherfuckers rob you of your fucking money. They want you to be broke. They want you to think poor. They want you to think, I got enough. No, because they want more. They want to be able to ask for more greed in the spiritual realm. I'm serious. These people have done some sneaky shit. And now they suffering on this land. They got to give it up. They selling this shit to all type of foreigners and shit. They selling this shit. They getting the fuck up out of here whether y'all know it or not. Some of them ain't keeping this land because it ain't theirs to keep. The ancestors tearing these people up. They're making them have car accidents left and right. Important, prominent people. They're not about to tell you that shit in the city of Detroit. They're not about to tell you these motherfuckers came in here, visited, and got their ass knocked off on the freeways. All type nigga. I know. How would I know? The cops know I shouldn't know, right? Everybody who listening is like, what you talking about? Right. What do I know? Right. Some shit they don't want you to tell. So, you have you definitely deserve the copyright for this shit. Okay. For real. But, these people are upset because you have really going in, okay? This was the song I was trying to, because I'm calling it as above, so below.
New, everything new. New, everything new, everything new. I'm ready to go, ready for more. I'm ready for new, like it's straight off the stove. You already know. I'm ready to
take this song on, they took me down.
I'm ready to move, the old is through. I'm in Papa's new bag, and it's still at the start, so you know that it's new. New rock, new style, new rock, new day. My life is what.
Guess what? Who though? King of Cups. Damn, King of Swords. King of Cups got a problem. King of Cups got a problem with this King of Swords, child. For sure. They know that person is going to help you live a better life. They don't want you with this person. Somebody don't want you to have who you want to, and it's like it's a spirit probably on this motherfucker. Like, I don't know, and it could be that God's just gonna pull somebody else into this person. You feel what I'm saying? Whoever you are, I put the moms on here. Oh, okay. She was the last one we pulled from. Okay. Something about a King of Swords.
Everything new. I'm ready to go. Ready for more. I'm ready for new, like a straight out the stove.
Somebody bet on the Queen of Wands, okay?
I'm ready to move, the whole is through.
And they won the bet.
You know that I'm new.
And it's a lot of people that's upset because somebody told them that if you do this, then you're going to really for sure lose. And they said, no, I don't think they're going to be able to handle this. I think we're going to be able to get something on this. So it's like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't quite understand. I don't care. But these people are like adamant about making sure they tear you down or stop something from going for you. But it's like, why would you want to do this? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you're a truth seeker or a truth teller or a siren of some sort, they really try to kill you. They really try to tear you down, okay? And I'm just coming up against those who are in these places of worship, my baby. This has been my whole life thing. This ain't nothing I just started. I've been this fucking way because of where I wanted to feel safe at. I absolutely looked at that man in that church and said, I appreciate you for being a real father that I've never ran into, because I usually have these people coming at me trying to make passes at me no matter where they from. And I was appreciative that it was just always business. You feel me? And it was always like that. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? Because the person who really linked me up to that connection, she had a lot of bad to say about that place. Okay. Yeah, she had some stuff to say about them people and why she was the way she was, and maybe what she went through with them people is real. I don't know nothing about that lady's life. I just prayed for her and just was like, I can't fuck with you though, because I feel weird about your energy. You know, people be weird, like, you know, see you rising up and you doing good for yourself, you know, get new cars, and you know what I'm saying? And you really elevating in life and, you know, showing that you have a cause to live. You feel me? Showing that you can be determined and move forward, right? Miss my show too. Cause I can't live without you. Okay. I'm a praise singer too. Like I sing at the churches. Like, you know how they be singing at the church on the big screen, the big ass prompt. Now it's a big ass TV probably now, you know, but back then it was a big ass projecting screen. That's how long I've been going to church. I mean, before then, wasn't no projections and no screens or nothing. Back then, it was just good old hymn and singing with that one little raggedy ass mic that keep popping in the fucking thing. They need to put it down. Got a lot of static and they dropped it a lot. We got to get us a new. So y'all just mind if I sing y'all a little song a cappella, okay? Because he want to hit go, and that's how back in the day. That's how it was. They hit that shit a cappella, right? They played them keyboards on that, got them strings on that motherfucking piano back in the day. That's how long I've been going to church, okay? And they built that shit out a cappella. And then the choirs got bigger where they started getting microphones in the stands and they got the big speakers and stuff, the sound system. So that's beautiful that it's evolved like that. But they started out with shit. You know, some churches I went to, they didn't have a damn thing like that. Not no advanced technology. I'm sure it's high tech now, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't then. And some places may start off small and still, you know, really wishing on the Lord to push it. And I feel like God is going to blow you up because this lady who did this for me fucking deserves it. She wasn't no crooked energy. I didn't feel crooked at all. I felt urgent and need to help. You understand what I'm saying? I felt service mother to God. And she was doing her will, and she was having her way in our community, and I'm glad her ass was here. So God bless her. God bless her church. I gotta look her up. I gotta give her a shot. They was telling me, the spirit was telling me to be quiet, but I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? She probably need members, but I don't want her to get the wrong members. You know what I'm saying? You want people that's good to get good people. You know what I'm saying? To get good hearts coming in places and really filling up those pews and really being there to serve God and opening up their life and their vessels to the Spirit of God. Truly, truly wholeheartedly, not just word for word, verbatim from some shit you repetitiously say on a regular every day like the Lord's Prayer. I mean, who don't know it? So whatever you know repetitiously, you need to, I ain't telling you to throw it out. Stay humbled in it. You understand what I'm saying? Mix it up a little bit. Make some poetry out of it. Write a song. Do a canvas. I don't know. Do you a picture? I don't know. Do you a movie? I don't give a damn what y'all do with the energy. You're supposed to get it out. Everybody else is expressing in their way. So allow people to just be themselves. Stop being jealous. That shit is in the way. That's in the way. That's in the way of you and God, for real. Cause your bet, I ain't gonna say nobody better, but your gifts could be uniquely designed, you know, and it's still gonna get like equal amount of attention, if not more, for some people. You feel me? But you gotta really get enthralled in what God is really all about. So I feed it to you on here, my baby. I preach about the Lord all the time, and I hope that you absolutely see it inside of yourself, that we all got God. We just walk away. So open up that door. You want to hear what you got to say, because he already know you got something to say. He know you what you need and want before you even say it. He just waiting on you to just give it to him and say it. So them secrets, I'm trying to tell you, you might want to let them go. Ain't no need to hold them back. It's time to give it up. It's been time to give it up to God, whatever it is. You can't keep letting the devil rob you of whatever this is. These are people's fears. They are tears, but these tears are symbolizing or symbolisms of something else. This is happy. This is joy. This is happiness. I got a place to live, a roof on my head, shoes on my feet, clothes on my, and I'm fed. You feel me? I got food in my belly and a nice warm bed. The house is warm, lights is on, because God decided to just feed. So I've been fed. But what am I feeding myself spiritually to stay up in that energy, that spiritual health and wealth? What am I feeding myself? I do all day. I do this all day too. I do have to talk about the woes, because I'm going to give you this praise in the first place. This is why I used to listen to the church music to begin with. You feel me? Because it helped me express what I really felt in the fire and the Spirit of God. So it's a very helpful tool for me, okay, especially on this channel. I'm just something different. I'm Toni, and welcome to the channel, and welcome to IntuitActivity. I hope you all stay steady and sturdy around here. Don't let nobody steal nothing from you, though. Stay in your absolute power. Stand in your absolute power, because it's yours to have. It's yours. It's for you to envelop, okay, and it's for you to develop. So young people, you know, don't take it so hard. Don't be so hard on yourself, as my boy Y Bizzle would say. Don't stop being hard on yourself. Every time I hear him, he says, "Stop being so hard on yourself." Okay. I think it's chosen ones, okay? Or somebody say like that, right, to that effect. But whatever it is, it's powerful energy. Send that brother love and light, okay? And I pray that these people absolutely get what they are calling and reaching on the Most High to receive, you feel me? And not somebody else's blessings, not somebody else's energy, not somebody else's death or come up just because they want to be evil. You know what I'm saying? Sit your evil ass. Stop bothering people. Stop bothering people. Stop. Stop. Just stop. Because every time they do something, they're seeing they got to go take that shovel and dig yet another hole. Yep. Somebody keep burying people in this group of this covenant. It ain't a million no more, motherfucker. It ain't a million no more. They trying to recruit, and niggas is like, nah, I pass on that shit. I see what's happening to y'all. And y'all really ain't got shit. What y'all offering? Money? A fake ass existence? Think about it. Industry like. Really? I'd rather be chosen. Fuck y'all. I don't want to stand in that shit. I stand for the Spirit of God moving innocently about this earth. Because see, what I know about the Lamb is with that blood up over my doorpost, I'm safe here. Fuck are you? Are you? Right. Keep thriving in that evil. Them karmics is going to hell, y'all. I love y'all until I see y'all again. Make sure y'all keep yourselves absolutely safe. And stay tuned to the channel 3838 on my timer. As we go through this evening, I'll be giving y'all a couple of more. And we're going to take it out here with a little old one. It's an old one. I'll say it is, right? Yes. Because remember, your life ain't so bad. You got a job.
The next time you want to complain, remember this. Oh.
And no clothes, no shoes, and no food to eat.
Say,
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out.
Stay
Can
safe.
somebody
I'll see
help
y'all.
me? Can't meet my kids need. Bills at the bills and
Everything's spent.
the enemy is following me.
What I'm gonna do,
Tears
Jesus?
in my eyes crying.
They cry,
That's the
Lord.
reason.
No matter